Hey guys, how we doing? Blue here, running the Singularity once again. Today I had a build request from my good friend King Vorzy on Twitch TV. I will drop his channel down below. Be sure to stop by and show him some love. But he had a great idea for a build. He ran it by me and I thought it sounded awesome, so I decided to run it in a game here and see how it goes. And so right away we see our first survivor. The build's gonna revolve around Thwack, Enduring, Spirit Fury, and Brutal. Here's our first hit. So I'll drop those descriptions down below for those who are unfamiliar. But what I really like about Thwack is that once it's active, with this killer specifically, let's see, they go for the blind. Brutal value right here. He didn't expect that. That's a down. And when we're in overclock mode and the survivors attempt to drop a pallet on you, that counts as you breaking a pallet, and so Thwack activates and it just gives you great information. We'll go ahead and kick this. Let's take a look around real quick to see where everybody's at. I don't see anything there. We lose our first gen, that's all right. We put a pot up over here. Every time you see the Singularity kind of drop when you get inside of these pods, it always confuses me. I see somebody. Here we go. Let's see how you run this. You're gonna give me this pallet? Oh, the pallet's over here. That's fine. We're gonna swing because we want them to drop it. And look at that. There goes Thwack right there. Honestly, guys, that perk is so underrated. You know, it came with Skull Merchant and she gets so much hate that I think some of her perks are really overlooked. That's another down. I thought maybe he was gonna get in front of it, but he didn't make it. I want to try to slipstream him real quick. And I can't remember the name of the add-on. I'll drop a picture of it down below here in a second. But we have the add-on that when a survivor gets slipstreamed, they're exhausted for 6 seconds. And there we go. Oh, you got the EMP. You know, the EMPs are so strong, and they've already said that they are going to nerf them once again. They were already nerfed in the PTB, for those who don't know, coming out of the PTB. But they definitely need another nerf. It feels like they have them too often, and that was a mistake. I can't tell if that was a mistake or if that was a decisive strike bait. And so we're just gonna leave her slugged here for a second. Let me see what we can do with this guy. I went to the wrong camera. Feels bad. I wanted to slipstream him. I'm gonna leave her slugged for just another second. Someone's up here. Beautiful. Set up a pod here. Come back later, and she's got balance. All right, fair enough. We'll set that up for later. Let's go back over to our slug and see if anyone's picking her up. Someone's here. Oh, that's a down. Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and pick her up now. Decisive should be over. Oh, here goes somebody. There we go. I'm gonna use Thwack real quick. We're gonna break this and make everybody scream.
Weakened and inferior.
Claudette scream, but she's on the floor. I don't really see where she's at. I hear her. I don't see her. Where the fuck are you? She's gotta be upstairs. Here we go. Okay. That was a little bit of a waste of my time. We really want to be time efficient with this killer. I have no regression, so we really got to rely on ending chases to build up our pressure. Yeah.
Something great is about to happen.
Every moment counts. I'm gonna go ahead and damage this just to get it regressing. I hear him crying out here. Set up this pod. There goes someone. I don't really have time to chase her and risk him getting away, so I'm just gonna go ahead, set those pods for later and hook him. She's got an EMP in her hand. Looks like they're healing under hook. Let's see if I can slipstream. No. I thought maybe I could get her through those cracks, but I can't, and she didn't drop out. All right, fair enough. So it sounded like they were healing under hook earlier, so I'm gonna make my way over this way and kind of see what they're up to. There we go. And we are running the iridescent add-on. I don't remember the name. I'm sorry, guys. I should know my shit, but I had a recommendation to try not running through an explanation at the beginning to kind of let it play out. Maybe drop some pictures, and so I'm trying out that format. But the iridescent add-on, I know what it does. You throw out a pod and it will show it will give killer instinct for survivors within like a 5 meter radius. So we get our first kill and you're in trouble, buddy. We're trying out just getting straight into the action. You guys let me know what you think about that. Which format you prefer. We are still learning. We're still growing as a channel. Just having fun playing. Thank you so much for the subs, by the way, guys. At the time of this recording, we're like 389, I think. We're so close to 400 subs, and I cannot believe all the growth that has happened in the last month. I'm so incredibly thankful to all of you. And there we go. Look at Thwack going off there. We got Spirit Fury, Enduring. It's just so good. Now, Enduring doesn't seem to affect you when you're in overclock mode, but it doesn't really matter. You get so much value out of it when you're in normal chase. It's still so fun. They're going for a flashlight attempt. No. Too far, buddy.
Prepare to become something better.
Like, I heard what he said, but I want my subtitles. He's got to be around here. There he is. Kind of quiet, actually. Are you running Iron Will? So now I know where everybody's at. There goes our area on. That's what it's supposed to do. I feel like it'd be more useful on a smaller map. This map's pretty spread out. I think you're dead, if I'm not mistaken. Philly fan Dan. I dropped that just to see if there was anyone else in the area, and there's not. It's just him, at least close enough to show up on Killer Instinct. I think that puts this game away, unless I seriously fuck up. I'm trying to destroy this pod, get it back. Nothing here. We'll set up a camera here. There we go. So we got this pallet. Wow. Number one, I can't believe you greeted that. Number two, I can't believe I missed that. I won't miss this one though. We got a boon over here. Wow, that's actually her first hook, so now I'm just wondering where Jake's at. Oh, he's right behind me. He went straight for the unhook. I thought for sure I had that. I was trying to go to the one further back. Can't get an angle. That's fine. I'm not interested in tunneling her. I just don't know where Jake's at. I'm looking for him. But I suppose you want to make it easy on me. She does have an EMP in her hand. Think she has balance? No, she wasn't well with balance. There's that EMP. Doesn't matter though. She goes down here. I'm gonna use Thwack here. See if he's around. Jake is not around.
Terrible construction.
Decisive. I feel like there it is. I don't know, man. Decisive's been coming back, and I mean it's cool. It's not as strong as it used to be, but it's still pretty effective. Granted, for her though, I don't really feel like she has much to work with. We've gone through a lot of these pallets already. Let's see if homie's on this over here. Yeah, I want this chase. He doesn't hang around, so I'll just hold forward. Let's see if we can infect him right here. There's our eerie add-on. He's infected. Let's break this pallet. Oh, I expected to teleport to the other side of it. It did not happen that way. That's interesting. He's gonna camp this, and we have... There goes Spirit Fury. God, I love Spirit Fury so much, dude. Alright, we got some faint scratch marks coming over this way. And there she is. She is the one with, I don't know. I think she has balance. Maybe she was exhausted earlier. Yeah, she definitely has balance. She's gonna vault. Doesn't matter. We'll just cut her off. Yep. And there it is, guys. Well, there goes game one. So far, the build feels fantastic. And let's go ahead and run another one to see how it goes. All right, so Cold Tower this round. Unfortunately, we got another big map. That's all right. We will not let it deter us. It is what it is. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna play on certain maps. And right away we see somebody trying to get that EMP accelerated. There goes our Iriadon giving us some killer instinct. How you gonna run this? One thing that's nice about these builds is, and by these builds I mean builds with Enduring Spirit Furies, you don't give a shit about these pallets. And with Brutal, I really don't give a shit. Oh no, I was facing the wrong way. We still get him though. That feels great. Let's see if we can catch him here. A little too far. Game's not gonna give it to me. Fuck you. Alright, fair enough. He doesn't have an EMP. I'm sure we'll run into someone with one though. There we go. We teleport right to him. Let's get into it. A little bit of a slower start than I would have liked. Let's go straight for the pickup.
Grovel, grovel, little worm.
Who's our first gen? Go ahead and take him to this hook. All right, so let's go ahead and get a camera over here. One here. So I saw somebody right over here, and again, we don't care about these pallets. We're just gonna keep holding forward. He's still up there injured. Everybody's here over here. Wow. Get our first hit on Claudette, who says, "Bro, you are sorry," is their name. We get EMP'd. Forgot to turn off my Discord. Apparently, get Discord notifications over play. Here comes Thwack. Look at that. Look at that info, man. I love it. I fucking love it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this shit. And right now, despite having absolutely no slowdown, we have a lot of pressure. And I actually slipstreamed the wrong person, but that's alright. We'll just go ahead and stay in chase. We'll take some injuries. Here's another gen. Really need to down someone here soon. I wish I would have played that a little better. Could have stayed on Claudette. That's alright. Lady Jellybean. Lady Jellybeanie goes down. Detective Tap. Alright, so they're resetting right now. Whack is active. I see, yeah, I thought I saw someone. Here goes Steve. I don't know what he's doing. So he EMPs and goes for the unhook. This is a down. I thought for sure Tap was gonna take a hit. We'll take a trade.
All things will succumb to my design.
Just listening out here. Saw scratch marks going this way, so I feel like someone's got to be over here. Here it is. Bong's over here with a map. My favorite is when they go towards pallets. I was really hoping there was a pallet here. Like, I want her to go towards a pallet and give me Spirit Fury. Because it just feels incredible when you get Spirit Fury value. Can I slipstream you? No. Here goes one, though. Pretend to mind game it here, and there we go. Boil over gaming. So we'll go ahead and take her up this hill. That's fine.
soon.
Nothing here. Okay, there we go. There's our info. And actually, Steve's right here. We got a teabagging Steve. Alright, there goes Claudette. Black value once again. He has so much info from him, man. I'm telling you. Underrated. He's gonna run in front of this and we'll go ahead and infect him. He's in a really bad position now. I did bring the Mori, guys. I brought a Mori, so yeah, he knows what's up. Let's go ahead and get our Mori.
It will be fast.
Aw, I hate when it does this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube. I hate when it does that shit. Give me a nice clean view. Oh well, at least we got his face. Close up of his face melted. Alright, we set up a pod here. Awesome. We infected her right before she hit the corner. Lost another gen. Got her EMP ready, and there it goes. Could be a close one. We could definitely still lose this game. I'm feeling pretty good about it, but never over till it's over.
Something great is about to happen.
All right. Nothing here. Damn, all my cameras are like disabled right now. So they just went for the unhook. Oh man, I wish I would have been hit with it. Got a pallet here. Might have to break that. Oh, I thought I was teleporting to the camera to my left. I thought I was teleporting to this one. I went to the wrong one. That's alright. At least stay on her. That camera is disabled. Ooh, this gen's almost done. I gotta play this smart. Oh, this works even better for me. I will slug here. Gen's almost done. Flip stream. There it is. Beautiful. Gotta do it, guys. We gotta do it. That gen's way too close. Like I said, this game ain't over. Alright, Tap's back up. So I could Mori her, but I don't have time for the animation. I need to get her on a hook and make my way back over there. Awesome. So they reset. They didn't go back to the gen, which is odd. A little bit of an odd choice. I think I would have committed to it. Granted, I don't know how much progress they've lost. Yeah, no, they definitely should have just finished it. So now I wonder where they're at. Right now I'm just shooting out these pods to see if we can get Killer Instinct going. There we go. We didn't get it, but we still found our person. There she is. She EMPs it. We can't shoot her and teleport to her. And I just saw Tap going around the corner, so now we know where both of them are at. And if she drops this on me, beautiful. You see that? Spirit Fury, Enduring Thwack, it activates, and it's just so good. Granted, we saw him hit that corner, but if we hadn't, like, that information is just so valuable. And they are out of here, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we'll go ahead and take this hook. And then there was one, and we see his scratch marks. We see some scratch marks going back to hook, so let's see here. Takes a really long time to infect someone when they're going for the unhook. But by the time we're done... Oh no, I accidentally took my mouse off of them for a second and switched to Claudette. That's alright. As long as we got pressure going, that's fine with me. They just EMP them off. And so she's to my right. I don't want to tunnel her. So we'll go ahead and let her go. Let's get on him. We have enough pressure going right now that it doesn't really matter. She's actually running towards me. I can hear her behind me. So let's infect him. And then we'll go ahead and hit her. She's still nearby. Let's see how you're gonna run this, sir. Here goes Thwack. Okay. I don't know if that was off the record. It must be. He came to take a hit. I would chase her, but he's in a much worse position. He's got nothing. Except that. She doesn't have a flashlight, so I'm not worried about the slow grab. Can I Mori you? Oh, he's not on death hook yet. I'm very surprised. I was gonna Mori him.
You will fit my design.
I hear her upstairs, so let's kick this. Make her scream. Look at that aura. She's gonna jump out. We'll jump to this pod. We'll infect her. Oh, I tried to swing, but there's like a delay when you come out of overclock. I didn't realize. More of a delay than I thought. She doesn't really have much to work with here. I'm very surprised she didn't bolt that. I think she could have had it. Wow. Good for you. Not twice, though. And we do have a Mori here. Let's get her somewhere nice and pretty. So we can get a view of it. Yes.
It will be fast, possibly painless. Die fast, please. It is over.
His Mori is just so good. It's so good. I feel like the Knight has my favorite Mori, but... And I can hear right over here. Beautiful. Go ahead and set this up here. My guess is he's probably on the other side. That camera's not gonna do me any good. And there it is. I'm genuinely surprised that he's holding onto that door instead of being peeing. Now he's gonna try, but he's not gonna have enough time. And that, my friends, is game over.
It will be fast, possibly painless.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the build. Once again, shout out to Borzy for requesting it. Check him out down below. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, dropping a like. We are about to hit 400 subs. I appreciate you all as always. Catch you around later.